WhiskyJason here, whiskey from the viewpoint of an American over here in Germany, tasting often rare and exotic whiskeys, and don't really know how available this is in the States. Look at this interesting label here. I say Koval. This is a rye whiskey, single barrel whiskey, and it's a Amburana barrel finish. Now, the first time I actually came in contact with Amburana, yeah, I'm saying it now, I hope, right, was with the Teeling Wonders of Wood, November 2020 bottling. Now, in America, Amburana, as they say there, that's how we pronounce it in the States, in Kentucky, Amburana. This is the thing to do at the moment, the thing. All right. They, at Teeling back then, bottled the first ones October 2020. So that's almost 3 years ago. The trend hit last year in the States, and now it's the thing. I must admit, I watch Bourbon Pursuit and Ryan and Kenny. I thoroughly enjoy. Shout out on you guys. And when Ryan said, I put my foot down, I'm going to draw the line, no Amburana finishings for United Pursuit, I was like, yes. It's a weird wood. It is a Brazilian wild cherry hardwood. And what I get is, even at this distance, I get cinnamon. I get coconut. I get a little bit of cardamom. I get vanilla. And if I go all the way in, this is almost repulsive. That's the word I'm going to use. Repulsive, disgusting. This does not do it at all for me. Now, the whiskey here, the rye whiskey from Koval, may be fantastic. But this finish is, in my opinion, and this is my opinion, I'm a little bit of conservative. I'm very conservative concerning my finishes, especially with rye whiskey. I know I'm not very innovative. This is well overdone. All right, so I have the feeling this was a first fill. As a first fill finish, you haven't used the barrels before, and you kept it in there too long. It's like, well, just send it over to Germany, no problem there. I don't know if that's true or not. This was selected here for Kirsch. So, Casknumber FE4X73. Now, I had a thought I forgot about. Yes, I like, for example, chai tea. Maybe you do too. From India, the chai tea. When I have this is almost as if I ripped open the chai tea bag and put all the ingredients in my tongue and started chewing. All right, that's what I'm getting here a little bit. All right, so I like it in my tea. I don't like it in my rye whiskey as much. What am I going to compare it to? Maybe about a year and a half ago now, you saw me do a review on the Seagrass here from Barrel. This was the rye whiskey finished in Martinique rum, Madeira, and apricot brandy barrels. There were 12,208, and this is the batch with 59.56% ABV. I did not like this either. This was too progressive for me. This was too much for me. This is almost as if somebody put, I don't really get the apricot, I get the peach. Is if somebody put peach schnapps in my rye whiskey. Now, why would anyone in the right mind put peach schnapps or apricot schnapps in my whiskey? Why would anyone put Amburana in my rye whiskey? Well, it's in, Jason. It's the thing to do. People love it. Well, some people love it and some people don't. And I definitely belong to that group of people who don't. So you've watched this whiskey review. Now you can actually watch me suffer through this whiskey review. Some people like this. I'm not going to give this actually an F. I'm going to give this, for the value for money, it's 60 euros over here for a 0.5 liter. So it's 120 euros per liter, which I think is fairly expensive. All right, so just me thinking about this. That's like 85 euros basically for a 0.7. That's a lot of money. I can get a Glenallachie 15 for that money and still have spare change. I can get a Booker's for that money. I can Elijah Craig I can get for that money, and. So it's not the best price in the world, but it is unique. This is one of the very, very, very first bottles of Amburana that have made it from the U.S. over officially to Germany. Congratulations. Koval, you have a wonderful, wonderful partner with Kirsch here in Germany. They're doing good things for you. They're pushing the brand, and they're helping you do this correctly. But yet, the taste, I'm going to give it a D. I'm not going to give it an F. It's not, why was the stuff even made? I know what was made because there are people out there that like it. It's just not mine. It's just not something I like. It's just not something I will ever gravitate towards. And so the question is, does it taste as bad as it smells? I'm going to say almost. Coconut, cinnamon, cardamom, vanilla. So the German whiskey.de website describes it as the following. Grain notes with spicy sweet whiskey notes and a little accent of vanilla, cardamom, coconut, and a bit of cinnamon. I would say bold cinnamon and coconut with cardamom and vanilla with an accent of grain and sweet whiskey rye notes. The rye is not the main player here. The rye is not even the best supporting actor here. The rye is in the credits after watching it for 10 minutes at the end. It's not even there. Everything else is totally overpowered, and yeah. There are going to be people who love this, and yet I'm not one of them. That's the beauty of whiskey. Hopefully you find it. Hopefully you like it. And Amburana is Amburana here to stay? Question of the day: which Amburana bottling did you like? Had they done? This is a single barrel. I know it's not possible. All right, Robert Biernecker. Sorry if you're watching this. Your products are interesting, very good, many of them, but just not my cup of tea, this one. It would be interesting if they had done one barrel like this and mixed it with 9 others. Really dilute it down and give me a little bit of a touch of the Amburana. That would be something I'd be interested in. This is like at a heavy metal concert where your eardrums are blown out. That's the intensity of this taste for me. Barrel, Seagrass, gonna knock on them as well. Don't like that either. As I said, put some apricot or peach schnapps into your rye whiskey, and that's what you get. Yeah. Wow. A little bit of the rum. A little bit of that peach brandy. What I really don't think I get is the, maybe I get the Madeira as well. I'm going to use the word interesting. I almost want to go for the word exciting. What type of new, innovative cask maturations are out there? A friend of mine, his name is he's only has a German channel, but it's a very interesting German channel. It's called the Whiskey Waiter. He used to be a waiter, and that was his thing. And then with the COVID happened, no more job as a waiter. He started doing whiskey tube videos, and he loves doing crazy maturation, crazy cask maturations. And so this would be definitely something for him for the Amburana. This would be something for him as well. And there are other Tabasco cask he's had crazy things. Ireland's doing some interesting things. Germany is doing some interesting things. Even America is doing some interesting things out there. So we'll see. Question of the day: what was your favorite Amburana cask finish? I don't know. I have never had a good one yet. Ugh. Thank you very much for watching, liking, and hopefully the next video is more to my and to your liking. Bye-bye.